Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, talk show host and psychic medium, with a word from Wendy's, creators of the delicious new spicy Chipotle chicken. I sense it is nearby. I sense it is, oh, there it is. Oh, yes, it is close indeed. There you are, oh, so appetizing apparition, succulent spirit, ghostly Chipotle. I can sense your premium, tender, and juicy 100% breast meat chicken, hand-tossed in a sauce with real Chipotle peppers, dark chili powder, and light amber honey. If only you were real, I could devour you, gobble you into the great beyond. But alas...
Oh, chicken! Chipotle! Thanks, lady.
No, that's my chicken, and I'm not a lady.
Well, you look like a lady to me.
You look like a lady to me.
Wendy's new spicy Chipotle chicken. You know when it's real.
Jimmy Kimmel Live back in 2 minutes with Beth Ostrowski Stern, music from the Dirty Heads, and Ryan Phillippe. We're right back.
From Hollywood, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live. Tonight, from the Groover, Ryan Phillippe. Beth Ostrowski Stern. Music from the Dirty Heads. With Bill the Cleason. And now, good news. Here's Jimmy Kimmel.
Thanks, I'm Jimmy. You know what? Let me tell you something. I knew if I wished hard enough, you would come, and you did. Well, thank you for watching. We got a very good show planned for you tonight. Maybe even too good. We might have to siphon off some of the goodness and send it over to Tyra tonight because... although I will say, I've never been gladder than I am today that I'm not a Gulf shrimp because it is day 24 of Spillapalooza over in Louisiana. Oil is still filling the Gulf of Mexico. Black tar is already starting to wash up on the beach. And, you know, they say once a beach goes black, it may never go back. BP, which stands for Brad Pitt, by the way. Did you know he was responsible for this? They're working on 2 different types of containment domes, but they've given up on that. I don't think they should. I like the sound of a containment dome. In fact, containment dome would be a great name for a condom. Excuse me while I slip into my containment dome. Under pressure from the White House, BP finally released a video of the leak. They have a camera under the water there. Why it took so long to get this, I don't know, but it's pretty amazing. When you see what is actually going on down there, well, look at this. It's hard to believe.
Good evening. 23 days after the oil rig explosion, finally, we see the tape of what is happening 24 hours a day, 5,000 feet deep in the Gulf. And here it is. Our first sight of the video. Why did BP wait so long to release this video, resisting even the White House?
My God, there are kittens and puppies down there. The state of Hawaii yesterday passed a new law allowing the state government to ignore the birthers. The birthers are the people who believe President Obama wasn't born in the United States. Apparently, they've been driving the state crazy by requesting copies of his birth certificate over and over and over again. And now the Hawaiians legally can ignore those requests and go back to relaxing. So, but the birth certificate is a little bit fishy, though. Look at this. This is what they claim is Barack Obama's birth certificate. First of all, under mother's race, it says Caucasian. Now, where exactly is Caucasia? I looked on a map. I see Asia. I see no Caucasia at all. Secondly, there's a mysterious black line through the birth certificate number, which doesn't make any sense. And finally, if you go down, why is the Hawaiian Punch guy on there? He's not even a real guy. From now on, every future president should be required to be born on video in front of a national landmark. Like if you live in South Dakota, have your baby in front of Mount Rushmore. Pennsylvania, the Liberty Bell, etc. Problem solved. And you're welcome, by the way. Our alleged First Lady, Michelle Obama, unveiled her anti-childhood obesity plan this week. It's a 70-point plan, which, according to Weight Watchers, is about 45 points too many. Obesity is a serious problem in the United States. Obesity-related illnesses cost something like $150 billion a year and cause long-term health problems for our children. But on the plus side, the fatter our kids are, the less likely it is they'll run away from home. So you have to weigh everything, not just the kids, everything. Either way, I think this health plan is going to make the Obama girls very popular at the school cafeteria. Malia took our French fries away. Our real First Lady, Oprah, today had the stars of Twilight on the show. And all the Twilight guys were there, Taylor and Robert, and you know what that means. Poor Stedman had to put on the Dracula costume again tonight. But Oprah's been doing Oprah's been doing that big sing-songy announcement voice that she does a lot lately. You know, she was like, "Please welcome Robert Pattinson." You know that? It's like a dog whistle for her followers. So to entertain them, we took the liberty today of putting Oprah's voice, her beautiful voice, to song. Enjoy.
I will say this. Everybody in the audience saw Eclipse last night! No phones on Blair. Lady Gaga. Mayor Bloomberg. Sandra Bullock. Michael Bublé. Daniel Day-Lewis. Susan Boyle. What's going on out there, Ali? Exclusive report. Hit it, Harry. My friend Hugh Jackman. Elton John. You said you loved me! Everybody get the call! Black Eyed Peas! Don Celine! Whitney Houston! Chris Angel!
That was beautiful. I'm never cleaning my ears again. Hey, we have some good guests tonight. Ryan Phillippe, the Dirty Head. Beth Ostrowski-Stern is here. Beth has a new book for dog lovers called Oh My Dog. If you have a dog, it's a great guide on how to work them. And Beth is not the only person with a new book for dog lovers out right now. The first Chinese man to go to space, an astronaut named Yang Liwei, claims in his new autobiography that when he went to space in 2003, he and the other Chinese astronauts, in order to keep their strength up, snacked on dog meat, thus creating the first intergalactic stereotype. So, isn't that crazy, though? Good thing the Jetsons weren't Chinese. Poor Astro. But in fairness, now, dog is a traditional meal in northern China, and it does go great with tang, so it does make sense that they would eat dogs in space. But when you hear something like this, and you have to write jokes for it, it's hard to know even where to start because it's so rich. Luckily, we've been outsourcing some of our jokes to an Indian company lately, and they've been doing an incredible job. Let's see if we can get them up on video chat now. Hello, can you hear me?
BP Capital, how may I help you?
Oh, no, it's Jimmy Kimmel. Is this Sandeep?
Oh, yes, many apologies. Jimmy Kimmel, topical joke hotline, how may I help you?
Well, what's going on there? It looks like you're having a party or something.
Oh, yes, please forgive our casual demeanor. It is the birthday celebration of our coworker Ganesh. Today, he is 90 years old.
90 years old? And he's still working?
Yes, of course.
Oh, all right. Well, that's great, I guess.
We even got him a karaoke machine.
What?
Oh, hello.
You got him a karaoke machine?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's... hello, happy birthday, Ganesh. Hey, listen, guys, I don't mean to interrupt the party, but I'm calling to see if you have that joke about the Chinese astronauts and the dog thing that I asked for.
Oh, yes. Well, we've been working on it all day. It will surely receive the most gigantic laughter.
Oh, good. We need it.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, of course.
Well, okay. Well, let me get our number one best joke teller, Roger. Roger, ko bulaiye. Abhe, Roger, boy. 1 minute.
This is Roger, I guess, huh?
Mister, give me the joke, okay? Hey! Yes! Chinese joke. Go!
Okay, well, here we go.
Why did the Chinese astronaut eat the dog?
Well, I don't know. Why did the Chinese astronaut eat the dog?
Because his doctor said he needed more rough hash.
Rough it! Like a dog says, rough. You get it?
Yeah, I do. That's a good one. That's pretty good. Hey, can we hear Ganesh sing something on his birthday by any chance?
Yes, well, of course.
Because he got the new karaoke machine.
This new karaoke machine. 1 second, I'm trying. Okay, here we go. I think we got it.
Oh, this will be great. Wow, that's oh, what a beautiful singing voice. Well, thank you, fellas. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Ganesh. All right, happy birthday. They work very hard. They really do. Do we have any fans of the show The Bachelorette here tonight? Well, the new season premieres on May 24th. ABC's been releasing trailers online to promote some of the new bachelors. There's 25 new bachelors who will be vying for Bachelorette Allie's heart. So far, the best one I've seen is a guy who goes by the name Shooter. And here's Shooter explaining to Allie exactly why his friends started calling him that.
I have an embarrassing story.
Oh, go for it.
I might have prematurely in college freshman year accidentally.
What?
And so that's maybe how. I can't believe I told her. I hope that, she thinks it's funny and not weird.
ABC's The Bachelorette, coming soon.
Oh, they may want to come up with a new tagline for that. All right. Well, Simon, it seems especially appropriate tonight for our weekly tribute to the FCC, where we bleep and blur things whether they need it or not. It's This Week in Unnecessary Censorship.
2 guys are wearing shorts this morning. Who's wearing shorts?
It's cold outside.
Yeah, well, okay, it's not cold.
The whole idea is just to keep every day. That's all I can do is just today.
Divorce rumors heating up hotter than the Ben Gay on Tiger's bulging dick.
Arizona's immigration law getting people all up.
As a matter of fact, yes, I have a woman.
There's a lot more bubbles this way.
Smells good.
Thank you. You can choke when you swallow, so it's not a good idea for kids to try to swallow.
Are you nervous about Oprah? I'm more excited.
What I did was publicly myself. I publicly myself. All right, let's see what he said. He said, get the dog off the bed. He's my...
I'll be right back with Ryan Philippines, so stick around. Who loves dogs so much, he wrote a book about how to operate them. It's called Oh My Dog, How to Choose, Train, Groom, Nurture, Feed, and Care for Your New Best Friend. It's a New York Times bestseller. Beth Ostrowski-Stern is here. She's going to, not only is she later in the show, she's promised to give me a flea and tick dip, so that'll be nice. Then later, a band from right here in Southern California. This is a new special edition of their debut album, Any Port a Storm, The Dirty Heads, with Rome from the Bud Light stage. Next week on the show, Michael Douglas, Atticus Schaefer, he's the kid from the middle. He's cute. Terry Hatcher, she's cute too. Josh Holloway, Damon Lindelof, and Carlton Hughes of Lost, and music from Massive Attack, Reflection Eternal featuring Estelle. A lot of featuring going on. And Slayer will be here too. That's our Uncle Frank, I know you're pretty fired up for Slayer, aren't you?
I love him.
By the way, what's going on up in the corner there? There's an air conditioning leak on some of our audience. Yes, we've got the... It's not even raining, and yet it is raining on you guys. Don't think of it as a leak. Think of it as God peeing on you. Well, sorry about that. What are you going to do? It's a dump. Our first guest and I have many things in common. Rock-hard abs, black belts in Taekwondo, and a passion for dollhouses. On May 21st, you can see him alongside Will Forte and Kristen Wiig in the new comedy, MacGruber.
So it looks like we're dealing with 3 guards here.
It's 3 on 3.
Okay, so once we take out the guards, Vicky will walk in dressed as Haas, and then we'll just, see what happens. You ready?
Wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
Piper, there's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens. No thanks.
What?
MacGruber don't play like Homie, and Homie don't play like that.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
There you go. Please say hello to Ryan Phillippe. You look well.
Good evening, James.
Good evening. Hey, is MacGruber your first comedy?
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
Kind of. I mean, like, Cruel Intentions was kind of a comedy, and... Thank you. And, yeah, I've done a couple of, like, dark comedies. This is the first, like, silly...
How does that happen? Because, I mean, it's a strange thing. Maybe people go like, oh, they think of you as a dramatic actor and not a comic actor.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's funny. Within the context of the movie, what they wanted was... guys like myself and Powers Booth and Val Kilmer to play it legitimately straight, as if we were in an action film from the 80s.
That's a good way to go, I think. Were you a goofball when you were a kid, though?
I was, man. Like, I was with a group of guys who caused some trouble in school. I wasn't the ringleader, but yeah, we got up to some stuff.
Did you guys ever kill anyone?
No,
nothing like that.
No, we used to do stuff like, I remember, like, okay, so I went to like a Christian school.
Oh, you did?
So things are real locked down. We used to do this deal where there was dress code, and you had a button-up shirt, which would hang down pretty low if it was untucked. And if you were the teacher, you might lower your pants and come from your desk and go up to the teacher and talk like this and bend over, so that the rest of
well, the teachers didn't do this, right? You'd be mooning the class?
Yeah, without the teacher knowing.
And would the class go crazy, or would they keep quiet?
Yeah, it was co-ed, so it wasn't anything that weird. I had one friend, Jason, who was pretty disgusting. He used to do this thing where he would spit on his finger and then walk behind a teacher and flick it on their back.
Oh, my God.
I didn't do that. But Jason did.
Jason did,
and he knows he did.
And did they ever know it was Jason that did it to him?
I think eventually he got caught.
And where's Jason now, just out of curiosity?
I'm not 100% sure.
He's probably the one spreading the swine flu around.
But I'm sure, dude, in school, the type of guy you are, you must
I had very bad friends. I was pretty well behaved in school, but I had a friend named... I really honestly was. I had a friend named Jimmy Vega, though, who would do something called gleeking, right? Cleto knows him.
What the hell is that?
He would lean back and kind of just spit would leap out of his mouth in a weird, like, almost ballerina-like way. It would just jump out of his mouth, and he could hit, he could hit people, he could rain on those women back in the audience. It was really an incredible skill that really didn't add up to... if there was a professional, like, gleeking league, he'd be the Michael Jordan of that.
It sounds awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're a big fan of the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
Did you start listening to that when you were a kid?
Yeah, I mean, he was on in Philly, which was the area I grew up in, long before most other markets. And when I was an actor starting out, I would drive up and down the turnpike from Delaware, where I lived, to New York for auditions. and my mother and I would listen to Stern, and this is when I was 15 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she'd always turn it down whenever he talked about sex, but she was like, I don't like the sex talk.
Yeah, I bet she didn't turn it down when you were not in the car, but
maybe not, maybe not.
That's a pretty cool mom, though, to be listening to that.
Yeah, she was a huge fan, and he was like the first major comedic influence to me. Like, you know, there was like George Carlin, and I would sneak down the basement and watch Delirious and Raw, Eddie Murphy Raw, and all that stuff. But Howard Stern is a genius, man.
Well, you know, he doesn't like to hear that kind of thing.
But he knows it at the same time.
Well, you have to. When you're a genius, you'd be an idiot if you didn't know it, right?
Exactly. Like Stephen Hawking.
It can't really go both ways.
Do you think Stephen Hawking thinks he's not a genius?
Oh, Stephen Hawking knows he's a genius. I mean, he's got to know he's a genius. People probably tell him all the time.
Yeah.
Now, you went to a Catholic school, was it, or a Christian school?
It was actually Baptist.
A Baptist school.
Yeah.
So do you, like, are your kids, how old are your kids now?
10 and 6.
Are they going to, like, a religious school? Are you keeping up with that? Are you a strict parent?
I'm a consistent parent. I'm not strict, but
okay. So
and also my kids are so well behaved. I haven't had to raise my voice to them in 4 or 5 years. Like,
really?
Yeah, they're just really.
What
really
What are they into? How old are they?
Well, you just asked.
Oh, I did.
10 and 6.
10 and 6. Oh, 10 and 6. Okay.
Ava is super into gymnastics.
And how old is she?
She's 10. Yeah.
And the other one?
He's 6.
Oh, he's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute age.
Ava has taken to, because she loves gymnastics so much, she cartwheels from place to place. Like,
that's a little girl
instead
thing.
Of walking.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah. From bedroom to the kitchen when it's dinner time.
She will cartwheel?
Yeah, she'll cartwheel.
Right.
Yeah. And Deacon now has just started flag football.
Oh, really? Good. Yeah, you don't want him cartwheeling.
No. It would be okay if he did. You know, I'm the right kind of father for that.
You are, all right. He's playing flag football, huh?
Yeah,
That's young to be playing flag football.
It is, man. 6 years old, but it gets surprisingly intense.
It does?
Yeah.
Do they have any idea what they're doing?
First of all, no.
No.
At all. Like, it's a minor miracle if they can run like a play of any sort, but there are these fathers who coach the teams who scout the other teams of 5-year-olds. Like,
really?
Yeah, and there was this one dude I know who's a coach who a guy came up to him and he goes, listen, I can get you tape of the other team.
No.
And like Bill Belichick style, you know?
What?
Like, yeah.
Are you sure it was football related, this tape of the young boys that he's passing around?
You know what?
You might want to look into that.
I hope it is.
And how old are these kids again?
6.
6, okay.
Yeah.
Good. I just want to establish that.
It's intense.
You're in this movie, and that's a very funny sketch, that MacGruber thing.
Yeah.
You know, and you always wonder, like, can they make it into a movie? But some of the people here who work here saw it, and they said it's really, really fun.
Yeah, first of all, man, it's raucously funny. It's the movie I've done that I can't wait for my friends to see most. And, I mean, really what it is like, we are to 80s action movies what Austin Powers was to the spy genre. So we're kind of sending up Rambo, Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and Will Forte gives a performance that is just magnificent.
You just... Oh my God, I don't know what we're gonna do now. I don't know, I guess we should just say goodnight. So you know what, let me just say that.
My kids are asleep.
This is why you should not allow your children to listen to Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you best of luck with the movie. I'm sure it'll be a big hit. Ryan Phillippe, everybody. MacGruber opens May 21st. We'll be right back with Beth Ostrowski Stern. Guest is a dog's best friend, especially if the dog knows how to read. Her new book is called Oh My Dog. It's already a New York Times bestseller in its first week. Please welcome Beth Ostrowski Stern. You look lovely. Thank you for coming. You know, Oh, first off, is there anything you want to say to the Chinese astronauts who've been eating dog in their spaceships?
You know what? Anyone who has ever owned a dog knows that they're your best friend.
They're
they have
not for
feelings,
eating.
they have souls, they have hearts, and they're just not for eating.
You
so
don't eat your
that really
friends.
upsets me.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Jimmy?
Yes.
I've never seen you in makeup.
You haven't?
No, but I don't know if everybody knows this, but we're really good friends. We vacation together.
Yes, without Howard.
We're really, really good friends. By the way, someone decided to visit me in the green room.
Oh, your husband.
Howard is in the building.
Did I
Hi,
tell
honey.
you something? Like Ryan, I grew up listening to Howard, and so I was very nervous that he was going to be here tonight. And then somebody said, "Oh, he's not coming." I was like, "Oh, good, thank God he's not coming." And then right in the middle of the show, somebody was like, "He's here."
He can't stay away from me.
I guess not. Yeah, he's gravitates toward.
He's the best husband in the world.
Calm down, you animals. Speaking of the animals, and not these animals in the book. Howard's fans, and there's some that are much more unusual than ever than others. When you marry Howard, you in a way marry a very large, very strange group of people, don't
Well,
you?
I learned this term called the whack packers.
Yes.
And I actually love them. They
You do.
show up at every book signing. They show up at the Letterman studio. They show up at the Jimmy Kimmel studio.
Yeah,
the Today Show.
We've got one of the
Who's
original
here?
Whack Packers. Melrose Larry Green is here tonight, and you can see that's the sort of thing. You really must love Howard because.
You know what? Because of these people and these super fans of my husband's, they have just been so supportive of me. My book is on the New York Times bestseller
Do you
list.
think
Thanks
it's-
to the Whack Packers.
I don't think it's them. I think it might be other people buying this book. You guys really, really, genuinely love animals, and all proceeds from the book go towards your
And my doggy
the North
dental
Shore.
tooth pen
And
is
you-
going to animal rescue.
You
I
invented
love
a-
animals. You know that.
You invented a pen to clean dogs' teeth.
I did.
Can that
did.
be used on humans too?
It's tested on humans for dogs.
I see.
I've tested the product. I prefer the vanilla flavor. Bianca prefers the peanut butter flavor.
Bianca is your dog. Well, tell
Yes.
everyone your dog's whole name in case they don't know.
Bianca Romaine Stamos O'Connell Ostrowski Stern.
That's a lot to
And
put
that's
on a
what we call
towel.
her every day.
Yeah, when she hears the whole name, she knows
You
she's
look really
in
good
a lot
in
of
pink.
trouble. Thank you.
I've never seen Jimmy
I'm
in
all
pink.
made up. My bald spots are painted in with blackness.
I was telling Molly that you look extra handsome tonight.
Well, thank you very much. I'm blushing now. Beth, let's go through the book if we could, because there's a couple of things like there are
Don't you want to
myths.
talk about Howard?
I do want to talk about Howard, but
I
this
think
is
that's
your
what the
time
audience
to
does.
shine, and we can talk about Howard if you
No,
want.
it's up to you. I love my book. I promise whoever gets my book is going to have an animal that is healthier and better because of it. The
You can
information.
get a free animal with every one of these
Every
books.
book you get an animal from the North Shore Animal League America.
If a dog scratches on the door,
Yes.
people think is that him? What's going on there? Is he being polite?
You mean when the dog scratches on the door and the people open the door?
Yeah, exactly.
That means the dog scratched on the door, the dumb person opened the door, so of course the dog's going to scratch on the door every time he goes to the door.
So you should not participate in
If
that.
you don't want to open the door if you don't want the dog scratching your door, don't open it initially the first time he does it.
Okay.
Simple as that.
All right. Now, if the dog poops in the house,
Yes.
so a lot of people will rub the dog's nose in it.
I am working with I have worked with these amazing experts for my book, and there's one woman in particular, Tamara Geller, who's actually Oprah's dog trainer.
Oh
Ian
my God,
Dunbar,
that's like-
another amazing trainer.
It's like being the president of dog trainers.
We believe in the positive reinforcement method. That's what I use on Howard. You praise the good and you ignore the bad. And so I wouldn't rub my dog's nose. I would just praise him when he does go outside. So when he goes outside, you just want to praise him and he feels like a really good dog.
Okay, all right. Now, is an intelligent dog easier to train than what is a dog? Are there even dumb
That's a
dogs?
myth. The dimmer the dog, the more eager they are to learn.
Oh, really?
Yes, the smarter the dog, the more pompous they are and have their own set ways.
So people should try to get a dumb dog?
Get a dumb dog. Get a dumb dog.
Every time a dog humps your leg, that means an angel is touching itself.
That is true.
That is true.
That's 100% true.
We went out on the street today and want to get some questions, some real questions from some pet owners. And, well, we got one here, and maybe you can answer this
Okay.
for her.
I I suffer when he bites me. I mean my vagina. When I'm walking and he sees other dog, he right away, he jump on my vagina because he gets so crazy.
What do you do when a dog jumps on your vagina and gets so crazy?
Well, I had that problem with Howard, and what I did was I didn't shave or shower for a week, and it seemed to have worked.
You married him.
And then I married him.
I can't believe you got Howard to come out here in the first place. I really can't. He hates flying.
Oh, wait till you hear this one.
What did he do?
My husband hates to travel. I mean, Jimmy, you can attest to this.
Not just hates, but is scared.
Won't travel.
Is
He's
scared
afraid
of it.
to travel.
Yeah.
So I knew in my heart that I knew I was coming to Los Angeles to promote my book. I wanted my husband with me. We just love to be together. It's really hard for me when we spend a couple nights apart. But I knew just coming for 2 days, he wasn't going to be into coming. So I decided I am going to tell him how much it means to me. So I said, Howard, I made a reservation at our favorite restaurant. There's something very serious that I want to talk to you about.
Oh, no.
All day he was agitated. I mean, I have never seen the man so irritated all day.
Yeah.
We get to the restaurant, we're having a glass of wine, and he goes into this tirade about a couple, friend of ours, that just had a baby. And he proceeds to say they ruined their life by having this child. He is in his mid-50s and has adult children already. Why would they ruin this beautiful relationship when it becomes all about the children? They lose sight of who they are individually. Why would they want to have a baby? What did you want to talk to me about tonight? At that moment, I knew he thought I wanted to have a baby. So I knew that I could ask for anything that I wanted.
Yeah, really?
It was like, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? And I said, Howard, will you come to Los Angeles with me? And he said, absolutely.
Save the baby thing. That's really like your license to kill.
I want more animals, more pets, babies that can...
How many dogs is too many?
In our household,
Yeah.
I would have 1 million.
How many before Howard would leave you?
One more.
One more?
Yeah. We actually just adopted a special needs cat. She's heartbreaking. She's about 5 years old.
She can't read or write or anything?
She has a skin condition where she's bald basically 3/4 of her body. She's a mess. And we wanted to take the toughest case, so I adopted her from the North Shore Animal League America 4 months ago. This is actually adorable. Howard does not know that I am about to tell this story. But the other day, well, my husband loves chess. He plays chess online. You know that. It's very serious business. You don't interrupt my husband when he's playing chess.
Playing 14-year-old boys online.
He's playing 14. I heard Howard talking. I heard him in his office, and I thought, oh, his chess match must have gone quickly. Maybe he won. Let's see what's doing. I walk by his office. He's sitting there in the middle of a game. Apple, the special needs adult cat with the skin condition who has no fur, was sitting on his desk. She's in love with him. Sitting there gazing at him, and he's making his moves, and he's talking to the cat.
Oh, no.
We have a really nice house, Jimmy.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
We have a really pretty house with a really beautiful view of the ocean, and Howard is talking to the cat, and he says, Apple is the name of the cat. Wouldn't you like to just show the people that dumped you off in that box at North Shore Animal League where you live now? Don't you just want to tell them to go themselves?
And what does the cat say?
The cat is in love with him, gazing.
Well, I think we've learned that your husband is going crazy.
He's going to kill me for sharing that.
Well, there you go. It's called Oh My Dog. Beth Ostrowski Stern, everybody. And watch her on the new show, Choose Beauty. It premieres May 31st here on ABC. We're right back with The Dirty Heads.
The Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series, sponsored by Bud Light.
Bala sucks. Bala sucks.
Next week on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Michael Douglas, Josh Holloway, Terry Hatcher. From the middle, Atticus Schaefer. Barbecue Master Adam Perry Lang. Damon Lindelof and Carlton Hughes. And music from Reflection Eternal featuring Estelle, Slayer, and Massive Attack. The Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series, sponsored by Bud Light.
Well, this is a new special edition of their album, Any Port in a Storm. Here with their #1 hit, Lay Me Down, featuring Rome, the Dirty Heads.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, no, no. Hey, since I was stars, two lovers in the dark, on the run from the one that they call share spots. 6 guns by the side, and bullets round the waist. 2 shots to the sky, signal sound for the chase. The safe was nearly empty, and they were nearly free, but was seen by the good eye, the mean Billy Green. Screens at the top of the lungs, they're on the run. The 2 outsiders, grab your holsters and your guns. I said I wish that we can stay here, but I fear our time has come. Oh, we can ride out in the darkness, chasing the rising sun. We gotta pack our bags this instant. We're heading southbound to the next town, and if we arrive there so safely, maybe you can lay me down, lay me down, lay me down.
Always on the move, they got nothing left to lose except their guns and their wounds. Now they're crossing borders, sheriff's posse on their tail. They'd rather die together than be stuck up in a cell. They drank a bottle of whiskey and they partied every night, like it could be the last of them. He said to shoot on sight, so the chase he aimless summer knew it came with the price. They wouldn't stop running till they found a paradise, but the sheriff finally found them with their sightseeing red. So the lovers had to shoot them down and fill them full of lead. They were finally free to find a place to lay their head. When they finally did, he looked at her and then he said,
I said I think that we can stay here, cause I feel our time has come. Or we can rock down to the ocean, sit with the rising sun. So unpack your bag this instant, we're heading southbound to the next town. And if we arrive there so safely, baby you can lay me down, 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 lay me down.
well, you're walking out, girl, and I've been running around with you. It's the afternoon, and we got nothing left to do, so wipe the dirt off, or take your shirt off, and we should go with the cantina, we got work off. I said it's hot outside, let me go swimming in your eyes. We've been running for a while, want you lay down, make me smile. I could never ask for nothing better than this. It's just tequila, just the beach, it's right salty when we kiss.
I said I think that we can stay here, cause I feel our time has come. Or we can rock down to the ocean and sit with the rising sun. So unpack your bag this instant, no more running from town to town. Now that we've arrived so safely, baby you can lay me down, 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 lay me down.
The Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series, sponsored by Bud Light.
Well, I want to thank Ryan Phillippe. I want to thank Beth Ostrowski Stern. I want to apologize to Matt Damon. Any Port in a Storm. It is out now, playing us off the air with the song Shine. You can see the full performance at JimmyKimmelLive.net. Once again, the Dirty Heads. Good night.
You guys having a good time? Let me see your hands up in the sky. Out of a minor threat, born out of a sunset, been holding the mic for many years, I still don't have any guns yet. Anyone having fun yet? My heart beats like a drum set. Look up in some money.